Hi, I'm Annalisa, and I have a testimony from Jesus Burgers. I was at the free blessing sign, and two girls came up to us, and they just asked for a blessing. And so me and my friend Rose were praying for them, and we got a couple of words for them, just like really simple, sweet, encouraging words. I think for one of the girls, we told her that she was a really good friend, and that like she cares for people really well, and for the other that like she wasn't tainted, that God saw her as clean and like just looked at her heart. Then my friend Jesse came up and he said, "Does anyone have any neck pain?" And because he had been looking for someone with neck pain, had a word of knowledge that someone was going to have neck pain that night. And she said, "Yes, I have neck pain." And he's like, "Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, like, how bad is the pain?" She said, "It's a 9 all the time." And he's like, "All right." And then he says to her friend, "Have you ever seen someone healed before?" And she says, "No." And he's like, "Okay, put your hand on your friend's neck and repeat after me." He said, "In Jesus' name, all pain go." Full motion in her neck. And then he said, "Okay, test it out." She starts to move her neck around, and she's like, "It's like a -2. Like, it's never, there's no pain." And we're like, "Yes." And the friend's like, "I did that." Like, she was so proud of herself. She's like, "I healed her neck." And an ambulance passes by, and she's like, "We need to be praying for some of those people. They need this healing." And he's like, "See, Jesus is so good, and he loves you so much that he wanted to heal you, and he wanted to use your friend to heal you." And so it was really cool just like getting to see that experience. And then he took it a step further and said, "Do you want to have Jesus inside of you? Like this Jesus that healed you and used your friend to heal you, do you want to have him inside of you?" And the girls were like, "We feel like we already do." Like, they're like, "I feel so good inside." And she's like, I feel like I have superpowers. I'm the one who healed her." And we're like, okay, maybe the wrong theology, but also, yes, Jesus can be inside of you. And so we just had them hold out their hands and just said, "Jesus, come and fill them, like come and fill them to overflowing, because this is like what God does, and this is who he is, and this is what he wants to do for people." And so these girls like felt so good, like they felt so filled, and then we realized that the girl actually has arthritis, and so she has pain all over her body. So we prayed for her body to like be completely healed and completely pain-free, and it was just amazing, like getting to touch them just with a word of encouragement, but then also like see like full body healing, and like that it was done from a friend, like not even from one of us like who believes in Jesus, but just from this friend, and that they like were even taken a step further to say, "Do you want to invite this Jesus into your heart?" And so yeah, it was really amazing to get to be a part of that and like to see that happen. So.
But like I